I do love this time of year when we've got our first seeds germinating and we're transplanting them, because it always takes me back to being a child. I guess sat here in Seedley Park pricking out seedlings, and yeah, I would kind of carry on those memories as I was commuting past Bewell Hill Mansion and thinking, wow, that place is amazing for someone to live in that and call that place their home. I'd always worked along the side of my parents in the pub and looked after the gardens there. Kind of wishes and aspirations of me having a big house and a garden on my own. We came on a field trip from primary school, and we were looking about the Industrial Revolution and how Greater Manchester was the birthplace of quite a lot of interesting history at that time. Yeah, it's just magical that I've kind of dipped my toe in and out of kind of Bewell Hill and Seedley Park for like 30, 40 years now. And for me to have this memory and share it with the wider community and find out other people through my life have lived and used Seedley and Bewell Hill Park.
I fell in love with a pretty little thing. I thought that when jingle bells would ring, ding dong, ding dong, she was as sweet could be.
Since 2011, there was 3 of us that came together, so the cousin, me and myself, and we worked really hard to kind of galvanise the community, to work on setting up a community allotments. And that's what we see now. We want this place to be magical. We want it to be a warm, welcoming place. And that's what we've created together over 4 years since COVID started. We built a greenhouse. We've got a regular in the cafe now, Kevin, and he used to work with me when I was an accountant at Great Universal Stores. We've got people from the university that are linking us up with students to do filmmaking, looking at how we're developing our site over the current kind of visit. It is just a magical environment.
I've been coming here for about a couple of years now, volunteering with Mark. I'll help out in the gardens, but also, as you can see, we've got the willow here, and I've been teaching Kelly today. We did a willow workshop at Christmas and decorated them all with the foliage, so we had like a Christmas wreath.
我今天是第一次来跟这里做，我感觉这里的人呢都是很 nice， 很好，很会帮助人呢。
It's nice just to come in, have a cup of tea, or just to come in and help people, show people what they can make.
It's good fun. People are nice. There's lots of conversation. I just enjoy it. And now I've got my feet so far under the carpet I can't get them out.
This is one of the Manchester poplar trees, originally planted when the park was made around about 1876. As you can see, it's grown quite dramatically in size, and it's a massive ecosystem on its own. If you look very closely in the bark, it's a fantastic ecosystem for all these different insects. If you want to come round and look a bit closer down here, we've got a millipede hiding in the under the bark here. We've got lots and lots of spiders' webs, and it was found that the black poplar was more tolerant to pollution, and if you do look further up the tree, you'll see there's kind of camouflage up there effect on the tree, and basically what's happening is the pollution is soaking into the bark. They're amazing trees. It's such a wonderful asset to the park, and like I say, amazing that this has been here and watched the park change over 150 years of its life. It's springtime, it's April and it's raining, so it's a good part of this season is that the ground gets watered ready for the seeds to germinate, and the apples are just starting to blossom as well. The willow fence line is waking up. It's just so nice to see, you know, the aspirations of the garden itself wanting to grow into the future, along with the aspirations of the community coming together